Hello guys, we're still on Shiba Inu. Alright, thank you for watching my videos. Today we'll be talking about huge moves of Shiba by whales. Whales have been moving their ship from exchange to exchange. There's a whole lot going on right now. Some of them were done before the launch of Shibarium. Alright guys, before we come to the news, I want us to visit our charts and see how Shiba has been working. Alright, looking at our charts, you realize that there's been a serious retracement. This is actually our weekly chart. You know, we've been doing analysis on the weekly, and you see it actually came to this resistance, the resistance we spoke about on our last video, on our last analysis video, and we spoke of a retracement, that it's possible for it to retrace into this spot, this little box that we drew. We actually came down to the daily so that we could have that spot where we can draw the retracement point. Okay, and you see it actually came all the way and break through, and we also said it's possible for it to come back all the way to this box right down here. It did not come. We don't know if it will, but it's still very possible. Okay, we go back to our weekly so that we can figure out what's going on, and maybe as the new week is coming up, we'll see how the market will close. You see, on the weekly, there is a little spring box, or there is a wick that has been developed. We don't know how it will close. It might still close that this candle is still engulfing the 2 week candles. Like you see, for 2 weeks, the market has actually, for 3 weeks now, the market has actually been trending up. But now, just this 1 week alone has actually engulfed the whole of the 2 weeks. It actually engulfed all the 3 weeks, even for close to more than a month, close to 2 months. But actually, it's closing above. So let's watch and see if the engulfing will actually engulf just 1 week or 2 weeks, so that we can know if the market can still come down all the way to this bottom before it continues with its uptrend. Alright guys, that being said, we'll go straight to our news to see what's happening in the Shiba ecosystem, or what's going on in the Shiba world. Alright, huge ship whales move 130 million amidst Shibarium launch. Alright, let's just scroll down. This news is actually from Fine. You understand? Fine Bold actually follow their news. I love sharing the info with you guys. Yeah. Okay. Over the last few days, amid the failed launch of Shibarium, a layer 2 blockchain for Ethereum built for the Shiba Inu ecosystem, $131.57 million were moved by whale addresses in 29 transactions, with at least 1 million each, according to the data filtered and retrieved by Feinbold using the spot on chain platform. The total amount of transactions, with a minimum of 1 million occurring since August 16, moments before Shibarium's official launch. This data was gathered on August 18, 1 day after the reported failure of protocol locking over 1,000 Ethereum of Shibarium users in the breach contract, raising concerns about the safety of the funds and the future of the project, making current whale movements an even more relevant piece of information. In total, 15.37 trillion sheep were moved only by these huge whales, accounting for 2.6% of the total supply of 589.3 trillion sheep. And there's still amazing content. There's still some news, some sweet news that we could share with you about. This is the one we shared yesterday, and there's still much where they say sheep is rated as AA by experts. There's more. Over 1.7 million sheep in stock, stock in shibarium. There's a whole lot of news going on that we can still go about checking. All right, considering sheep's price at the moment of each transaction, the total amount of 131.57 million was moved from an average of 4.53 million per transaction. Among the 29 spotted whale transactions, no withdrawals by sheep whales from centralized exchanges. All 29 transactions considered, there were no transactions from a centralized exchange addressed to an unknown address that are usually identified as withdrawal and signs that a purchase occurred. The transactions were a balanced mix of unknown address to centralized exchange, which means deposit usually means intention to sell. Okay. Centralized exchange address to centralized exchange address, initial transaction for maintenance. That's what it usually means. Then unknown address to unknown address, impossible to know what that mean or what they mean. Okay. Interestingly, there were also spotted 2 known addresses by institutional investors, Cumberland and Wintermute Trading, as follows. Cumberland to an unknown 200.87 billion sheep worth approximately 1.71 million US dollars. Unknown to Wintermute, 330.57 billion sheep, approximately 2.81 million US dollars. Wintermute to Binance, 150 billion sheep, approximately 1.27 million US dollars. Sheep's biggest known whale is Binance, with multiple addresses. The biggest single whale address belongs to the crypto exchange crypto.com, holding 43.73 trillion sheep. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. If this video has helped you in any way, please do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, do not also forget to comment, and after all this, do not forget to hit the notification bell so you receive notifications for all videos that I share on this channel. All right, guys, actually on this channel there's a whole lot of contents coming up. Amazing entrepreneurs who appear on this channel talking about amazing stuff to us. So guys, do not forget to subscribe if you are not yet a subscriber. Do not forget to like and comment if you haven't. Guys, I love you so much. See you on our next video, and waiting to see you all at the top. Guys, be smart and